magic down the river here.
I know, it's beautiful.
After this date, Owen's days as Jenny's favourite may be numbered.
Andrew and I took a walk along the river, which was really nice, especially the sun was setting and, yeah, beautiful trees and quite a romantic setting.
You know, the other day when we were talking about relationships, I don't think I asked you whether you would go into another long-distance one.
I think anyone would if it was the right person.
Would you?
Yeah, well, don't you reckon?
Yeah, and I know we keep saying that you'd do anything and go anywhere for the right one, but I wouldn't be doing it for long.
Andrew really gets in and talks about the practical issues of a relationship. He talks a lot about feelings and emotions.
That's why we're here. Like, why not jump in the deep end and get it all out there?
I can't believe it's gone so quickly.
I've had the best time. It's surprised me how much I've enjoyed it.
You went great. I was very impressed.
She did say she was impressed with me, but that's not everything. It might be enough. Who knows?
It was the first time that I actually realised that maybe I still really like him in that way as well. He's an intriguing character. I've seen him really stand up for himself, and I would definitely say that I want to get to know him. This is Fletcher, my nephew, Mia.
It's an important moment for our female farmer.
Of course, you know, I want to have children. I have a lot to do with my nephew and my two nieces.
Both the boys know Jenny wants kids, and they're out to show if she chooses them, they're ready to have some too.
Good boy.
But Andrew reckons he's more at home with the little ones than Owen.
Say good catch, Gilly.
I grabbed Phoebe pretty well straight away, the little one, and I think that shocked Jenny a little bit. I was probably trying to enforce that. I'm there for kids and good with them. Ready?
Yeah, like kids are just kids. Like, you know, like it's not hard to look after them and, you know, and laugh with them and just look after them.
Oh, I think Jenny was definitely watching how the kids and I got on, and yeah, definitely.
Andrew's at his charming best. But Owen's quiet confidence makes a lasting impression.
When we gave him my 10-month-old daughter, he was more than happy to stick her on his hip and carry her around, and she loved him. And babies and children are always they're very good at reading people's character, I think.
There's only one thing sexier than a guy on a horse, and it's a guy pushing a pram. I think there's a lot of girls out there over 30 that would agree with me with that. Oh, careful with that. Careful with that.
I think maybe at the family dinner, like the dynamics maybe did change. Being in that situation with the kids, I don't know, brought it maybe right to the surface of maybe what we're both after, yeah.
Yes, I suppose you'd say the penny did drop that afternoon that Owen was, well, out in the lead there, and I was way back behind.
But Andrew's not about to give up, and he's about to play his final card to win back Jenny's heart. Our youngest farmer, Andrew's, expecting visitors later today. And while he's feeding his sheep, he's left his girls Ashley and Jess in charge of feeding the guests, with the help of his mum, Janet.
Far out, how much are we making here?
We've got a mob coming tonight. You don't know how much these country cats can eat.
That's very, very
She lives on the farm too. And round here, her opinion carries a lot of weight.
Mum's a big part of my life, and for someone to love me, they're going to have to love my mum as well. So to have the girls getting along with mum sounds fantastic.
I reckon, yeah, probably halfway there for that, yeah.
City accountant Ashley knows how much mum means to Andrew,
So is he a bit of a sweet tooth?
and she's intimidated.
Not a big sweet.
I wasn't directly out to impress her, no, I just wanted to stay out of her way, I guess. She's a bit of a woman on a mission in the kitchen, which is good to see.
What sort of things do you like to cook, Jess?
I love baking.
But Jess has a country background and finds she hits it off with Janet instantly.
I love doing my cakes. And flour, I love flour.
Find myself and Andrew's mum get along really well. She's just a lovely lady, and
Yeah, I find it rude if I don't get along with someone in their own house, and I really enjoyed her company.
Got a couple of different ones here.
It's very obvious that Andrew's mum Janet is a big fan of Jess.
I don't know whether you like the thick pastry or not. I seem to like it a little bit thinner, don't you? Yeah.
To be on a property, you've got to be open-minded and practical.
Yep. I'll leave that one to you.
Yeah, I think Jess would make a good wife for anybody.
When they're going through the shows out there. There was a little moment when I sort of went, oh, okay, you know, do I really need to be cooking today?
Yeah, life on a farm. Oh, I think these scones are almost ready. Andrew will get burnt offerings. What do you reckon?
Yeah, perfect. Well, okay, they look perfect from the outside.
Well, I'm sure. Oh!